Hi guys, how are you? I hope you're all fine. Now, before you all start shouting, oh my god, she's had a haircut, she's in Shieldon, all the hairdressers are shut, what the hell? Well, yes, I have had a haircut, but we done it ourselves the other night. Steve gave me a hand, and I don't think we've made too bad a job considering we're not hairdressers. I think this Shieldon and lockdown has brought out a whole heap of hidden talents in people. You know, there's people now that before would burn their toast and now they're making like 10 loaves of bread a week. So if you've had a hidden talent that's flourished to the surface during this lockdown, pop it down below and let me know. Anyway, today I'm going to show you how to make some granola, so let's head through to the kitchen. So welcome to the kitchen. I have put the recipe below for y'all. It's a sort of guideline recipe. You can actually adjust it to however you want, so let's get cracking. So I'm just chopping up the pecan nuts, or pecan nuts, or pecan nuts, or whatever you call them. I bought them like this. They look a bit like walnuts, and basically I'm just chopping them into little pieces big enough for my mouth. So you can chop them as big as you want, but that's what I'm doing here. I've set the oven to 170 degrees Celsius, so we'll heat that up. In this bowl I have got the sort of dry ingredients minus the fruit. So in here I've got 400 grams of rolled oats, 40 grams of chopped flaked almonds, 40 grams of pumpkin seed, 40 grams of the chopped pecans, and 40 grams of the coconut chips. Now when you're putting this in here, you might think, oh, I'd like a bit more coconut, or I'd like a bit more pecan, whatever. It's up to you. This is just a rough guide. Now that's all the dry ingredients mixed together, and to that I'm going to add my 25 grams of melted butter. Again, you can use more or less, whatever. You can also use coconut oil or olive oil, whatever you want. And then I've got about a cup, if you can see that, of maple syrup. So I'm going to add that in. I'm going to mix all that together, and then we'll come back. So that's it mixed together, and at this point you can see all the oats. That's what you want to try and do, is get everything covered with the butter and maple syrup. And that is going to make it really toasted and crunchy and really delicious when we get it out the oven. So I'm just going to go and line a baking tray and we'll get on with this recipe. So I put the mixture in and spread it out as evenly as possible because you want it all to cook at the same time. I'm going to put it in the oven for about 20 minutes and come back and turn it over and then put it in for an extra 10 to 15 minutes. So it's halfway through. I've just taken it out of the oven, and as you can see, everything's getting nice and toasted. So what you need to do is just flip it all over like this, so the stuff on the bottom comes up to the top and it can get toasted too. Now once I've done this, I'm going to put it back in for an extra 10 to 15 minutes, but I'm going to keep a close eye on it because I don't want it to burn. So this is it out the oven. It only took about 8 to 10 minutes second time round before everything was nice and toasty. So the only thing I'm going to do to this is add some papaya. This is where you add your fruit. So if you're wanting to put in raisins or sultanas or banana chips or apples or whatever, this is the part you would add that when it's just out the oven. Don't put it in before it goes in the oven or they'll burn and ruin the flavour. So I'm just going to mix them in like this. So everything's nice and mixed. And then make it all even. And that's it. Do not touch this until it is cooled down, and when it's fully cooled down you can break it up a wee bit and put it in your container. That's it fully cooled down. I've put a little bit in here with some milk. You can use plain yogurt, Greek yogurt, whatever you want. Just to do a little taste test for you guys to make sure second batch tastes as good as the first batch. So get a little bit of everything. Definitely tastes as good as the first batch. So there you have it. That's how you make your own homemade granola. It's that simple. And as I said, you can put your own toppings on it, your own nuts, your own seeds, your own fruit. It's totally up to you if you want a bit more of this and a bit more of that. Add it in. It's your breakfast cereal. It's your snack through the day. And I really hope you enjoy it. I think it's the tastiest granola I've ever made, I've ever eaten. And I hope you all stay safe and well. If you've liked this video, give me a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. If you think of someone else who might like this video, share me about. Because sharing is caring, and I hope you all have a lovely, fantastic, safe weekend. Take care, guys. Okay, bye-bye.